Now, I want you to read this next statement. Jesus' assessment of the world is summarized in two statements. Jesus Christ reviewed the entire world system. He studied its economies. He studied its politics. Listen carefully. He studied everything about the world system, and he reduced it to two things. And he is right. When I discovered it over 30 years ago, I was completely free from the world system in my mind. And I want you to get it, at least in this meeting. Two things he said the world system has been reduced to. Let's read it. He says, no servant can serve what? Two masters. Everybody say two masters. Write that down somewhere right now. Two masters. He calls these two things masters. Master means something that controls you. It tells you what to do. It tells you what to do and when to do. This thing runs your life. It possesses you. He said there are only two masters on earth. And either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. He said you can't serve both of them at the same time. And he names the masters. He said no matter what they say about their ideology, their politics, their philosophy, he said don't believe them. They are motivated by one of two things. That's all. All men are either serving one of these or the other. He simplified life. You are either controlled or motivated by God. What's the next one? Money. He said that's it. So when someone is talking to you and they talking fast and they promise you all kinds of stuff they're going to do for you, he said just don't get excited. Ask them, is it God or money? Which one are you talking for? If you were to study all of the systems in your society, you would reduce them to the same thing. Don't let all the ideological statements fool you. Now, listen carefully. We've been taught in religion, religious people, that the devil is dangerous. We've been taught in religion that the devil is the enemy. We've been taught in religion that the devil is the one who wants to master you. Jesus disagrees. He said there are only two masters on earth that controls man, and he never mentions the devil. There's something more dangerous than the devil, he says, and it's money. A beautiful young Bahamian girl wakes up at 7 p.m. Wakes up at 7. Goes in the mirror. Beautiful daughter of a fine family. Puts on her makeup. Puts on her earrings and her jewelry. Fine young girl. And she puts on her dress. And she walks out in her spiked shoes at 7 p.m. and goes to work. And she walks downtown to the red light district, and she sells her vagina. That is not the devil. And if you ask her why she does it, she will tell you, I have to live. She hates it, doesn't want to do it. She feels nasty after it's finished, but it's not the devil. It's that master. What makes a man get up in the morning at 6 a.m., put on his clothes and go to a job, leaves the job at 4 p.m. and doesn't go home to his wife and his children? He goes directly to another job at 5 p.m., works until 3 a.m., and comes home at 3 a.m., wife sleep, children sleep, never saw him, and he does it for 4 years, and the marriage is destroyed, the kids don't know him, and that's not the devil that woke him up. That's the world. What makes a person who got a good job, and they got a degree from college, sitting in the office And they are responsible for inventory of a big company. And a buyer comes to sell his wares to them for the company and says to this graduate who got a master's degree from a top college, if you give me the bid, I'll give you an extra $40,000. And he takes his hard-earned integrity, the future of his new marriage, and the prospect of good children, and he takes the bribe. That's not the devil. It's money. Jesus said money is more powerful than the devil. The economy of the world, he said, it runs on money or God. Hallelujah. What wakes you up in the morning? God or the job? Are you so busy to get to work you never pray in the morning? Ain't got time for God. Got to catch the jitney. Ain't got time for God. I got to catch the traffic. God or money? Do you know that God never says that Satan is the root of all evil? The devil is a joke compared to money. Economics. The love of money. Not money, the love of it. 2 jobs, sell your body. The love of money is the root. Everybody say root. He didn't say the fruit. You see, people that see fruit, you can't see root. People come and say, you know, I got this idea. I got just, oh, wait a minute, listen very carefully what they got to say. So they get you to find out whether it's God that's talking, or they come to jive you, use you, and make money off you. People come to me for the last 33 years of this ministry, and they say, Pastor Miles, I can make plenty of money for your members. And you'll get 10% on everything that they sell. And they lay out the plan right in my office. He says, if you get all the people to buy this certain product, we'll give 10% back to the church. You'll get 10%. And the people will get the product. It's a good product. And they give me this big picture. And I look at them. And I said, now when you are finished, collect your bike. Stand up on your 2 feet. And when I open my eyes, be gone. Why? You are evil. You came to me because I have the trust of a lot of people. And you want me to sell their trust for 10%. You are evil. You love money. I promise you, I will never sell your trust. There are pastors in jail right now. I know 2 of them who did that. Use their members to make money deals. I wonder if you're any different from that person. What motivates you? Is it God or money? You can't do both, he says. Either love the one or hate the other. So according to Jesus, let me give his conclusion. You can write him down. Number 1, his conclusion was that every action of all mankind is motivated by either the pursuit of money or service to God. That's it. Now let me just say very quickly, God is not against money. But God is against you serving money. If you forget about money, I'm telling you a secret, it'll chase you. I wish I could convince you of that. If you forget about money and focus on serving God, money will chase you. But if you chase money